As we all know, November is more than halfway over, and it has been eventful because EBT was taken away and given right back. But you probably didn't know that EBT is actually a cash grab, and this video will show you the proof. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this video started. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for notifications. Social media is on screen and on the links in the description. This is a free therapy session, so please share your thoughts and concerns in the comment section. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this video.
I got something for you right now. Watch this. This one.
I saw my $3,000 food stamps for $2,500 a month.
Wait, could you say that again? Say that again?
I saw my $3,000 food stamps for $2,500 a month. I rent out my Section 8 mobile home to my sister for $500, and I pocket the $500. Section 8 pays $800.
Huh?
Section 8 pays $800. So I know you can spend a lot of money at like Sam's Club and stuff, but I would prefer to go to the food bank to get food for my kids and then take all the free options that they give you at the school as far as free lunches and the food bank and the free pantry, stuff like that. I use that regularly.
How lovely. Studying in our default system. How lovely.
Whether you want to believe it or not, this country runs on capitalism, and it runs in many different levels. And that, of course, is one level of capitalism. Is it morally wrong? Maybe you can look at it that way, but is it beneficial to the pockets? I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide which one you think is right or wrong. I ain't gonna lie, the only thing about her though, like, you over here worried about what she got going on, you need to worry about changing the battery in your smoke detector. That's what you need to do.
Hey, you want some EBT or what?
Excuse me?
I said you trying to buy some EBT or what?
You look kind of strange.
Come on, never that. Hey, I got it, bro. I got good deals, bro.
Give me.
I'll give you 100 for 40, bro. Right
I
now.
gotta give you $100 to give you 40.
No. You're gonna give me 40. I'm gonna give you 100 in EBT.
For real? I'm down.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Stop,
it's not
bro.
gonna decline, right? You look like you just left the walk off, dog. So you still selling EBT, bro? I need
Hell
that.
nah, bro.
Come
Not
on,
this
bro.
time.
I'll give you a deal this time.
What's the deal?
All right, look, bro. I'm gonna give you $100 cash and give me 140 in EBT.
Fuck no.
Come on. What do you mean?
It's expensive now.
Bro, you being
Times
real
are
greedy
hard.
right now.
Nah,
You really
hey,
know
bro.
that?
Bro, yes, I'm gonna grub all this. This got me fucked up, dog. I'm sorry to
you're
tell
being
you, bro.
selfish, dog.
Hey, selfish times are hard, man.
Come on, sell me some EBT.
I can't.
What can I get some?
I don't sell my food stamps because I'm not trying to go to jail, baby. The food stamp that come on my card is going to be spent off my card.
I hope that video is AI, because there is no way humanly possible that you get on the news, get on TV, get on any source of anything looking like that, talking like that. The incompetence level is insane to me. I don't care. I do not care. Like, why is it that when I talk about I'm talking about the black people, and not all black people are like this, but it's a certain level, a certain niche that will sit here and make themselves look like buffoons on the internet. And like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like, and this is the thing. People see this and then they group every one of them together. They group every one of them together into a whole bundle and say, this is what they be doing. No. Nah, no, not this one. Not this one over here, Shawty. I won't do that. No, like, I'm trying to tell you, that shit is not funny at all. I don't even know what she said. It's not even the point of what she said. It's just the fact that she got on the news, if this is real, and looked like that doing it. addressing that she ain't got no money. Like, come on, bro. Be for real. Be for real. And you want people to take you serious, but you look like that? It don't matter what level you are on. You can always come up. If you started from the bottom, that means it's only up from here. You can't go worse than the bottom unless you choose to be on the bottom.
A lady just received 60 months, got caught selling her food stamps. I didn't know you can go to the federal penitentiary for selling your food stamps. Oh yeah, it's called fraud. So y'all out there selling your food stamps, trying to get some extra money for alcohol and weed and buying your kids shoes and clothes. You better start hustling harder, because you get caught giving your food stamp card to somebody else, or they get caught with your card and they gonna come back to you. So I tell you what, from now on, when you start selling your food stamps, just report the card stolen so you don't get caught with it. How about that? Because a lot of y'all out here selling them food stamps just so you have some club money. You can go kick it with your homegirl and throw that ass in a circle. That shit dead. They on to y'all ass. All you Section 8 little whores getting moved out the hood to the suburbs. Oh, I'm finna go over here and sell. And white people gonna tell on your ass. That's just what happened to Kimberly. God bless y'all. Like, share, comment, follow, repost.
I agree with everything he said, but it's not just different races snitching on you. It's because you're snitching on yourself, first of all. That's the first thing that you're doing, because the first thing that you do, the very first thing that you do is get on the internet and start talking about how you commit your crime, not knowing that you are getting assistance from the federal government. And just like with the government shutdown, I was saying you don't keep your faith in the government, but now government is back open and they have funded people's EBTs. Over 40 million people lost their EBTs. Now you know that all of them are not jobless bums, but some of them are getting over, but a lot of them are getting over on the system. We all know that, and taxpayers definitely know that, because taxpayers are the ones suffering the most. They're getting their check deducted so you can help somebody potentially live better than you, live easier than you. Their life is on rookie mode on the NBA 2K streams. Okay? So that's just one way that you can look at it. Now, we all know there's some people that really do need EBT. They do need this stuff, and they are getting the consequences taken, because they are getting the consequences. They are receiving the consequences. There we go. They are receiving the consequences because of some of you trying to get over on food stamps, trying to get over in fraud and all this other stuff. It was a lady that tried to fraud like $30,000 and then like fraud so much that she had to owe like $30,000 or something like that. I did a video on it a long time ago. It's a lot going on with this. You got these people on here filming themselves talking about what they gonna do, who they gonna rob, who they gonna steal from. It's like, okay, it's one thing to do it, and that's a whole different conversation that we're gonna have. But at least if you're gonna do it, at least don't put it on here so I know that you did it. Does that not make sense? Y'all literally get on here and bash people for snitching, but you're snitching on yourselves all the time. You're basically Young Thug and Gunna. You're basically them. You're just, instead of doing it to somebody else for your benefit, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. You're your own biggest enemy at this point. I don't understand. Y'all have no priority at all. Y'all don't prioritize nothing. You don't prioritize your kids. You don't put your kids first at all. The kids is the ones that are going out the most sad in this situation. They're getting the biggest end of the stick. They're getting the biggest end of it all, because they're seeing their parents struggle by choice or be idiots by choice. And I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to be honest. That's what we're being honest over here. And that's the one thing that I'm trying to preach. So you can realize this. Nobody's telling you that you can't have EBT. Nobody's telling you that you shouldn't. But at the same time, at least use it for what it's supposed to be and try to make your life into something using it. And then when you don't need it no more, then you can get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of self-respect. Respect your last name.
People are now selling their food stamps. Guys, look at this. Lady gets $2,500 a month SNAP food stamps, and she sells all of them for $1,200 a month. What an absolute scam. And yeah, guys, this is crazy. This lady gets away with it. I don't know. Maybe she's got a sugar daddy or something. We don't know what's going on. And she's selling her SNAP food stamps for $1,200 a month. That is insane. Look at what people are saying. I love how every is so down with capitalism and an open market until they see that actually work in someone's favor like this. And yeah, for real. Like, this is crazy how much of a user that person really is. This person said, please shut SNAP down. And yeah, there's definitely got to be more of a lockdown with the SNAP or the food stamps. It's just too, easy. It really is. This person said, would be nice if she can be found and face consequences. And yeah, definitely, Nora. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, consequences need to come. But yeah, guys, drop your guys' thoughts in the comments about this. This is just crazy, guys. Seriously.
Next time you use somebody's EBT card, I want you to think about Clarence. Clarence had sold his cousin Ahmed some stuff for $100 in food stamps. When Clarence tried to use the EBT card, he found out that it didn't have $100 in food stamps on it. He called his cousin Ahmed and cursed him out. And later that day, Clarence pulled up on Ahmed. They started arguing again, and Clarence punched him. After punching him, Clarence pulled out his weapon and fired at Ahmed. And sadly, Ahmed passed away. Clarence was later arrested and got himself life in prison without parole.
Moral of the story, you don't play about the nigga Moral of the story, you don't play about a nigga when it comes to handouts. Free handouts equals your life is on the line. I just want you to know that. Yo, I turn you into Swiss cheese and smoked by these EBT cards. Yo, what? I put it word to my mother. I will stomp you out on them. I will stomp you out with my Timbs. I will put my butters on you if you ever cross me about my EBT. Word to my mother. Word to Mammy Madre.
We have another Real Housewife of EBT. Check this out. Tell me what you think. Better yet, tell her what you think.
The truth is, y'all hating on me because I live rent-free and I can afford the luxuries that y'all dream about for me and my kids. I'm going to continue to buy my luxury bags while the government pay my rent. I'm going to continue to go on trips and do the things that me and my kids love to do while y'all struggle to pay for a grocery bill and I'm swiping my EBT card.
This right here, public assistance and public stupidity. I mean, girl, you just gave the state investigator, the fraud department, the IRS, CPS, your baby daddy, a free tour of your finances with a ring light. Your next move? Start a GoFundMe when they ask you to pay all that back. I'm sure we will all be lined up to donate to that one. Why would anybody do that?
All y'all out here whining and crying about your EBT. Now let's think back. Bet y'all wish y'all wouldn't have sold it for half price for cash now. Bunch of hungry, starving, stupid asses. Mom and Daddy always said you can't fix stupid, and you can't help people that don't want to help themselves. We made a long way in this life. Never once depended on the government. I grew up dirt floor poor. We had not a damn thing. We still didn't get a check from the government. We lived on dried beans and cornbread and fucking water. Don't tell me you out here starving because you can't buy pizzas and snack cakes and macaroni. No, you ain't hungry enough yet.
We'll go ahead and end this video off here. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell for notifications. Social media is on the screen and on the links in the description. This is a free therapy session, so please make sure you share your thoughts and concerns. Anyways, with that being said, like I said, I always say there's 2 videos on the screen. Check out my second channel called Rage and Fredo. That's where we do gold digger reactions and other stuff is coming on the way, stuff like that. Anyways, 2 videos on the screen. See you next video. Bye bye.